Good day, family. Wherever you are tuned in across the world, you are watching another phenomenal episode of Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard, where we're here live because we're kicking off a campaign that's going to change the lives for people getting better with age. I can take this off just a little bit. All right, so let me tell you who I am. I am Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard, known as the granddaughter in the community, and we make sure that our older Americans have the best quality of life through resources and communication across the country. But here today, we are celebrating Senior Votes Matter because we know that the general election is going to be very, very, very important, and we need to make sure that our older Americans are equipped at the polls. Do they want to mail in? Do they want to go to the polls? What are going to be the things that keep them equipped to place a proper ballot? So, what does that mean? Senior Votes Matter is here. We're going to be going to communities across the country. We're partnering with a lot of great organizations, and one of our organizations is here today. Our sponsor today, we have two. One right now you're going to meet is our great friends from Assisting Hands Home Care. Let me tell you, I don't have to tell you much about them. They're going to introduce themselves. They're new to our family, but not new to the community of serving, and I'm going to pass the mic to a couple. Husband and wife team, y'all. They doing it right. So here we go, Mr. Ira Bell and his wife. That's right, Mr. Ira Bell and his wife are here today. Assisting Hands Home Care. So do your introduction, and I'm going to step back and let them take it away.
Hello, I am Michelle LaBelle, a social worker and co-owner of Assisting Hands Home Care, serving Palos and the surrounding areas.
And I'm Ira Bell, one of the co-owners of Assisting Hands Home Care Palos. And we're so excited to be here today. Our company is all about seniors and making sure that they are comfortable at home. We do place caregivers into the homes of seniors to make sure that assist with the abilities of daily living. So,
Yep. So supporting seniors and exercising their right to vote certainly maintains their quality of life. AARP featured an article in June 2020 that addressed the question, will older voters decide the 2020 election? It spoke of how, for decades, older adults have been the backbone of American elections, consistently voting in greater numbers than any other age group. Many of your elders instilled in you the importance of voting. Don't let the ills of the world today diminish your impact. Please take the knowledge that you gain via Senior Votes Matter and use it as power to continue to lift your voices and be heard. Serve as a model for the younger generation by demonstrating the importance your elders instilled in you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Commander Frank B. Thompson III, Commander of the Harold Washington American Legion Post, Commander of the 3rd District for the City of Chicago, County of Cook. I'm here today for an important mission today that I'm serving about the Senior Vote Matters. We need all seniors, wherever you are. We need your help. We're asking for HELP. It's so important to us now because we're at a crucial time in our lives. We're stopping all this bigotry, racism, and stuff like this. This is when we all need to pull together. Yes, your vote counts. For people that's standing out there and holler that they're not going to vote, this is the time to vote. Because, see, the idea, you can't holler about anything if you did not vote. Your vote is your voice. Your voice is matters. Thank you.
And I'm Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard, and I approve that message. All right, family, we're back, and we are still here at the kickoff for Senior Votes Matter. Well, I would call him a senior, but he keeps on roller skates. He is the incomparable, the man himself, 78, 80 years, and doing it, no excuses. The man himself, William Scott. I call him No Limit. He is one of our senior veteran correspondents, and I'm going to let him tell you how he's feeling right now.
As James Brown would say, I feel good, and I knew that I would. 80 years old, thank you, Jesus. Amen. And thank you, Clara, for an opportunity to speak on behalf of our seniors. This year, we're making the first legal day to vote for the president to be our last day. So the first day we can vote legally for president, we want our entire community to consider that to be the last day. So if we start on the first day, that means by November 3rd, we will even get your procrastinating vote in the ballot box. So that's what it is. 100% registration and 100% early voting. That's the message, Clara. Thank you very much. Senior power.
So we're here live. We're still at Bethel Terrace of Senior Apartments, 900 West 63rd Parkway. Thank you to the board of directors and the staff who made this happen for us. We're in their beautiful garden. We outdoors, we're COVID safe, and we're ready. We got to thank our sponsors, Assisting Hands Home Care, Gary's Way, Inc., as well as the NAACP Southside chapter. They donated masks. I'm going to have on later, sanitizer. We got the ice cream man coming. We got food, got G&B catering. We got the senior sisters. It's all here in one place. We can bring this to you. Senior Votes Matter. Coming up next, my next correspondent, Watika Klein-Peter. She's also a digital expert. Let's say we do get better with age. Come on, Watika. Come on up here, girl.
Thank you. I'm here.
Wait, you talk.
Okay.
I hold the sign.
I'm here supporting Clara. She's always advocating for seniors. Seniors do vote more than other people. We need to correct that, get our young people out to vote. But in the meantime, all the seniors, if you have any problem getting to the polls, let us know, because your vote is essential. We have got to do something in November. We've got to turn out in large numbers. Everybody knows the situation, so I don't have to go into it, but we need to vote in large numbers and get something done. Thank you, Clara, for all that you do for the seniors. And anybody that's having any problem, want mail-in votes or can't get to the polls, talk to this sister here. She'll hook you up. Thank you.
All right, my pleasure. Again, I'm Senior Talk with Claire Hubbard, and I approve that message. So we're going to get back to some great music. We are powered by Videe0.com, Videe0.com. And none other than the man himself, Chicago's favorite veteran DJ, the man, media personality. He's played at your party. He played at your wedding. He is himself the owner, president, proprietor of WOSDradio.com, Mr. Al Greer. He's here because we've been in the community for the last 9, 10, 12 years. Wherever you see me, his voice is either on the air representing me via commercial, or he's the sound engineer for every party that I make happen. So I want him to pull from the booth just to say why he supports Senior Votes Matter. All this is also coming to his station, WOSDradio.com. Check him out on Wednesdays, Bedtime Stories. He can tell you all that, but go ahead, Al. Say something to the people.
I don't know why she does this. I don't like talking unless I'm behind the mic on the radio,
Okay.
but this is an important election. The next 4 years is in your hands. Do we go forward or do we go backward? Do we go back to slavery? Do we go back to, picking cotton? Or do we go forward as black people? So Black Lives Matter and black votes matter. So make sure you go to the polls. If you have to mail it in, walk it in, roll it in on your wheelchair, or whatever you need to do. This is the most important election of all. 4 years of that or 4 more years of this. It's up to you. And remember, 6 feet away or 6 feet under. Make sure you wear your mask when you're going to the polls. And that's all I got to say. Thank you very much. And listen to WOSD. We're going live in a few minutes. We're going to cut off Vince Brown's mix because this is much more important than playing the Yin Yang Twins. Anyway, back to Clara.
All right, everybody. So, like I said, the residents are coming out. We got a party for them. GMB Catering is going to be bringing a lunch. We got masks that are donated by our sponsor, the NAACP Southside Chapter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got masks, sanitizers, and we got a couple of people to introduce you to. But I'm going to take a break, get some water, get hydrated. But please remember, Senior Votes Matter is coming to you. Let us come to your community. We bring music, food, sponsors, resources. We got to take care of ourselves because we are all we have. I'll be back later. More guests are arriving. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. All right, family, we are back, and we be jamming. That's right. We're here live, powered by Videe0.com, as well as WOSD Radio. Today, another sponsor, friend in the community. She took off skates today, I promise you. She's been serving. She has an organization called the Kids Corner, celebrating its 25th anniversary, KIDZKORNA. But let me tell you, the goal is to get old. So she's also supporting Senior Votes Matter. So I'm going to let my sister Delise Williams tell us about why she is supporting Senior Votes Matter, as well as she's an advocate in the community for the U.S. Census. But we have something called a Senior Count campaign for the U.S. Census. So go ahead, Delise.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Claire, for having me. I am so excited for what Claire Hubbard is doing because it is so needed in our communities. And to date, I have seen no one take care of the seniors like Claire Hubbard. And I'm so grateful to be her friend. But today, we're here on a very special note to get everyone out to vote, from the seniors to the youth. Yes, and it's so important that we do our part. We gather around our community, family circle, and no one can do it better than the seniors, to get the young people and the parents together to tell them how important it is to vote, and then not to forget their census, because every time one person is not counted, that's $1,400 that goes to someone else's community. And then we want to sit around and complain as we look at the abandoned buildings in our neighborhoods that are not being repaired. Why? Because you guys are not paying attention to where the money is going. All you have to do is take care of your census, get folks in your household to take care of your census, and we good to go. That $1,400 per person can come back to our communities. So I'm grateful here today, and I'm thankful, and I'm so proud of Miss Claire Hubbard for being a partner, a community partner, and I thank her for all she does with Kids Corner. All right, thank you.
This is the man who said, I call him the champion, the people's champion. He is boots on the ground for real, advocating for seniors. He takes his job title seriously. Ain't that right, seniors? Yeah. So, with me today is Officer Roger McClain. He is a very, very professional man, a man of service, a good father, love the girls and the activity. He shared all with us. So we all a part of his family. But I just want you, because you're here today with the 7th District, to share your thoughts on Senior Votes Matter. Please give us a few moments.
So a lot of times people will forget about seniors. I tell seniors all the time, even though you have people, it's a shame that you don't have anyone. So because people tend to believe that as senior citizens that they are no longer as needed or as valuable is asinine. So we have to have someone that comes out and realizes that not only are they valuable, but their votes are more valuable than anything else because they've lived it, they've seen it, and they know what it is to be without that. So whenever we get together, we're always talking about things that can impact us as a community, impact us as senior citizens, impact us as a culture. And one of the things that seniors will always say, doesn't matter what senior citizen you talk to, they're always saying, if I knew then what I know now, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So please always speak with senior citizens and learn now what they knew then so that you can have a better life and allow your vote to matter just like all the senior citizens' votes. You all have grandkids, nieces, nephews, neighbors, everybody, and you can impact change just by you being yourself.
All right, and so let me say this. I know we work together, but we don't call them senior citizens. It's a little tagline called People Getting Better with Age.
I like that.
How about that?
Yes.
All right, so he's on the other side of the mic, but that is a preacher in the 7th district. Let me tell you, can he just come to the mic for just 2 minutes? I'm telling you, we have seen him in the community, anywhere, bus stops, truck stops, bicycle stands, I don't care. He will bring the word. So tell us about your advocacy in the 7th district and why you call the preaching police.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Officer Joshua Shelton. I am the faith-based liaison for the 7th district. 7th district has about 273 churches with 5.5 miles here from 55th to 75th. And we just trying to build relationships with our faith community, between the police department, community partners, so we can build a gap, bridge this gap that we have in the community to help save lives and also get people saved.
Tell the truth, tell the
so
truth.
People can believe. How many believe out here? We're just grateful to be amongst believers. And remember, no matter what age you are, no matter what nationality, no matter what culture you're from, we know that we have a God that can save anybody. So all lives matter. We want people to grow better. We want people to get better at what they do and grow older and live a life of abundance. Okay? Amen. Thank you for having me today.
All right, and coming to the mic, come on, my sister. We're going to make this quick because we still on WOSD radio. Let me tell you, nothing like a husband and wife team that work together. And they have created and started Assisting Hand Home Care. He's my family. Let me tell y'all, make sure you got information, follow up. If it's not for you, share it with somebody. Because everybody's not coming out to the community doing these, we call this a fresh air break. Or like me and Albert we got something called midday music mirrors. So we're going to have a brief statement from Assisting Hand Home Care. You'll find more information about them on my website, seniortalkmedia.com. And they're a proud sponsor of this day, which is known as Senior Votes Matter. Thank you.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having us today, inviting us into your community. Just wanted to share one of the reasons why we believe Senior Votes Matter is because you all have been the backbone of the American voting system forever. And we just want to continue to encourage you to be that backbone, to be that model for the younger generation. As they're moving forward, they need to see someone who has consistency and persistence and who can overcome challenges and still make things happen. Okay, because that's what you all have been for the community for years. And we thank you all for what you do and the model that you continue to be for all of us. Thank you.
These masks and sanitizers was donated by the NAACP Chicago Southside chapter. They gave us sanitizers. They want to have influence with us. So we are so, so grateful. So everyone, it's been a pleasure to be here with you today. Chicago Veteran DJ I Heard, WOSD Radio. Check them out. You can hear me Sunday at 10 a.m. on WOSD Radio. If you have Alexa, say Alexa, play WOSD Radio at 10 a.m. on Sundays. Check out Liz Brown. Tonight, Chicago Veteran DJ was doing bedtime stories. What time did they kick off, Al?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock tonight. And it's a beautiful day to share some good music with people in your life. And let's support Al Green. Let me tell you, we got a Labor Day special for small businesses. We'll talk about the soon coming up, advertising. But anyway, it's been a pleasure to serve you. I am known as your granddaughter in the community. And as I always say, thank you to our sponsors and the host, first of all, Bethel, Terrace, Senior Apartments, Board of Directors and staff. Please remember that in complete darkness, we are all the same. It is only our knowledge and wisdom that separate us. Don't let your eyes deceive you. If you want to fight racism, meet me at the polls on November 3rd. God bless you.
Videe0.com.